Was unusual. We
I
had
see.
like a technical difficulty. They just up and said that there was an error with The Witcher 3 and the game had to close. So I apologize for that. But we're gonna pick this back. I was close to like the 50-minute mark, which I'm definitely gonna end this pretty like because I need to make sure I've got everything ready here um, for the trip down up to DC. Not down, excuse me, up. I still haven't woke up yet. If you haven't noticed. Oh man.
No, it's everywhere. I see it all around.
Can you do that?
Right, give me this boy. Tails between the shit apples.
I want to stash this Ophiary Khalij because I don't think I have one at all. So we'll go ahead and stash that. I hope this thing doesn't crash again. What is it? A steel sword? Steel sword. Okay, the silver swords. It's got a blue handle. Nope, don't have it. Okay, stash it. And we've got this other Ophiri decorated saber with a blue handle. Don't have it, so we'll stash it. Steel sword. We've got the Gildor sword. I'm pretty sure I've got a relic quality of the Gildor steel sword. Level 35, Order the Flaming Rose sword. Do you have the Phelon armor with the hood? No, I don't. I don't have the Phelon armor with the hood. Belhaven Brigandine. Okay, what do we have here on the Flame Rose Gauntlet? 36. New Moon Gauntlets. Hunting trousers. Ornate boots. No fury boots. Excuse me. Put those in there. The Belhaven Brigandine, we don't have that. Put that in there. The Order of the Flaming Rose, 842, level 36. Yeah, man, feel free to add me as a friend though. Although I thought you were you might already be on my friends list, bro. And I'm going to sell those blue swords over there to the merchant. So, let's just set us straight. We're going to go ahead. We're going to craft the Viper armor here, because I'm about to be level 40. And I'll be wearing that stuff pretty soon.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to sell some of my gear.
What are you selling? What's good?
Sold to the highest bidder. Sold. And now I'm going to have you craft. That's one more thing. I got a couple of saddles to sell. Sell that.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
I need some Viper armor. Let's go with this, the Viper armor. Where is it? Components missing. Cured Draken in leather. Can I make that? Yeah. Viper boots. This the interface on this. Viper armor. I need hardened leather and draken leather. Wax? And how much is the draconid? What do I need to... Chitinous shell. I don't think I can make chitinous shell. I'm going to have to dismantle something to get that, I'm pretty sure. Where's dismantle? And for wax, I'm sure, do I have a candle here? Now we go ahead and dismantle this. Looking for wax and or chitinous shell. There's wax. But I need more of it. Well, heck, there's a cured draconid leather right here and a chitinous shell. I'll dismantle 3 of these. These are all like biological monster components and stuff, so I think that's enough. And by the way, I think I just figured out one of these quests here. That figurine that I got from the auction, I think I can dismantle it. And I get Count Romilly's will and an ornate key. So let's do it.
Take care now.
Where's Count Romilly's will? Count Romilly's will to Robert, my son. If you've received the figurine, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of the chest opened by the key included within the will in some small way compensate for all the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, Arnscrone Castle. Your loving father, Count Walter May Romilly. Cool. A dark legacy. Well, at the Borsodi's auction, Geralt bid a not insignificant sum on a strange figurine. Why, you ask? Perhaps it was the famed Witcher's intuition. Or for after dismantling the figurine, Geralt found he had also become the owner of a letter and a heavy ornate key. The letter he discovered was Count Romilly's last will and testament. From it, he learned treasure might be hidden in Arnscron Castle. Okay. Let's get back to what we're doing.
Good of you to come by. What
Viper
can I do
armor.
for you?
And I need to
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
I need armor, leggings, and gloves right now. That's what I need to make. And Viper armor, here we go. Viper trousers. And now I need the Viper gloves. And I will be wearing those as soon as I level up.
Take care now.
Hey, check it out. It's the gear from the beginning of the game. All right, we're going to go sell the Van Rohe painting and get some coin because we need some coin after all that money we just spent. And then I'm going the wrong way. Then we need to go to Arnscron Castle to go find this treasure for more coin. And I'll probably be cutting the stream off pretty soon.
Right, give me the coin. Tails between the
After
sheep
that.
and stable. Heads go grab some tea. You look familiar.
Oh, man. Okay. Sell the Van Rohe painting to the Novigrad book merchant Marcus Hodgson.
Wonderful.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Ah, you're back.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
'Cause it's a Van Rohe. Heard you might...
A Van Rohe? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another Witcher left it as collateral. What was his name? Gaiatan?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
Gaiatan? Conserve Shelmar trophy? The merchant's assurance proved reliable. Geralt sold the painting at a considerable profit. The ecstatic book dealer also threw in a rare Witcher trophy. Let's see what this trophy is about. %5 bonus gold. Strap trophies to your saddle, receive a bonus. I've got King of the Swineherd's crown. 15% bonus gold. Okay.
The eternal flame will burn away.
I thought Vime Vivaldi was over here.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees. Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame.
Choked to death on £3.
How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Nice.
By order of the
And now we're going to head on over to...
whosoever conceals a mage in their
Dead White Wood, because that's where the ruined castle is. Oh man, Karstrom, I'm gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon, man. So like probably in the next 7 to 8 minutes, actually. Actually, probably as soon as I get this chest, I want to be into the stream. I mean, I don't think there's 7 minutes worth of more, gameplay. Because what? Go to the herbalist hut near Oxenfurt and give the password. I might be able to squeeze that in. That sounds like it's going to be a quick quest to complete. Search the ruins of Arnscrown Castle. Let's throw on some of this cat potion. There we go. Okay, so there wasn't really any crowns there. Oh well. Was that even worth paying for? So what did I pay, like 300 crown almost for that? Here we are at the herbalist hut. Where's the Dark Legacy? That's what I'm looking for. Geralt set off to the eerie ruins of Arksgrund Castle, the Romilly's family one-time home, and found a chest full of treasure in its crumbling underground passages. There we go. Completed quest.
I'll do, and we'll torch up. What's this one want?
A good bruising, looks like. Thanks.
Let's end this. Busy spot. Lots to do.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
My, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
This already seems kind of strange. But let's go ahead and go down here. Is that Horseland Jr.?
Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Alright, so this dude doesn't want to talk.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower wall smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker, and a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Talk a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. To his suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Specialities. Rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Really?
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the man. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Vault door for him should be a cinch.
Jeez.
The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. He got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Open Sesame, the save. Wow, we got the Safecracker Witcher seasonings. Okay. The mysterious stranger revealed that he was planning to rob the Borsodi's auction house. He swore Geralt would find Maximilian's house within it. As impossible as that sounded, first, however, the Witcher would have to help him put together a full break-in crew of daring professionals and find a way to weaken the Redanian garrison. Though Geralt usually tried to live within the bounds of the law, this time he had no choice but to agree to help in this criminal enterprise. Okay. So this is as good a time as any to stop right now. Well, I got Hugo. Oh, I got a lot of character entries. Casimir Bassi. In a strange sequence of events, Geralt found himself participating in the robbery of the Borsodi's auction house in Oxenfurt. How this came about is a fascinating story, which must be left for another time. Let us here focus on a few together, a crew of expert thieves and break-in artists. One of the candidates was a certain Casimir Bassi, a demolition specialist who had cut his teeth in the mines of Mahakaman. Eveline Gallo. To rob a vault, one must force open armor-plated doors and secret away mounds of loot. First and foremost, however, one needs to get inside the building containing said vault. To accomplish this, Geralt could use the help of a certain Eveline Gallo, a circus performer famed throughout all the north, and who, it seemed, used her considerable talents for less law-abiding purposes as well. Then we have Hugo Hoff. Geralt needed someone who could scale the glass-smooth wall of the tower abutting the Borsodi's auction house. One of the few capable of this was Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling with countless break-ins and robberies under his belt. Geralt was told to look for him in Oxenfurt, whose seedy tavern served as watering grounds for students and criminals alike, and Quinto. Geralt has taken on a mad assortment of tasks in his life, many of which strayed far beyond his core trade of monster hunting. Recruiting a team to break into the vault in the Borsodi's auction house, however, stood out as atypical, Even against this motley backdrop, one of the shady characters The Witcher was told would make a good candidate was Quinto, the most famed safecracker north of the Yaruga. And Hugo Hoff, Quinto, Evelyn Gallo. I think we got to update on the stranger's character entry. The mysterious man was planning to break into and rob the auction house. He claimed the subject of Olgierd's wish. Maximilian's house was to be found inside its vault. Though the Witcher usually refused to engage in criminal activities, he came to the conclusion he had no choice but to agree to work with this secretive gentleman. And there we are. Oh, Casimir Bassi. I forgot about him. Right? Oh, no. I got him. All right. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm not going to be back from break until around Christmas time, so I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be picking the stream up because I'm going to be traveling quite a bit here. I'm going to DC, and then I may or may not be going out to Texas afterwards. So it may be till the next year until I pick this back up. So I can't make any promises. I can't really make any hard commitments as to when I'll be back on here streaming over the next 2.5 weeks. But just look. I mean, if you happen to be online and I'm online, just look for me. So I'm going to tell you guys farewell. Have an enjoyable holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't see you until then. So, peace. Catch you in the next one.